we found out we were having a son, and I couldn't believe that I was going to be lucky enough to have 3 happy and healthy children. And I'd suffered a lot of bereavement in the past and think this is possibly where it stemmed from. And I felt very isolated, very alone. Nobody could understand, and I didn't understand why. There wasn't a light at the end of the tunnel.
I was one of the mums that was diagnosed with postnatal depression when I had my first child, and I was very poorly with it. And along with my colleague Rachel Gregory, we both suffered so badly that we decided to start something very small at the time to service the needs of poorly mums in our area. Acacia offers one-to-one befriending, group work. It offers Acacia Dad service, a pamper service and a telephone listening service.
I came to Acacia the one day and I was really low, and I walked through the door in floods of tears, and my son was born by this point. And from that moment on, after I'd spoken to them, I knew I was going to be okay because they were there.
We have lots of referrals coming through into the service on a daily basis. For this to happen, and to happen professionally, effectively, we need money to keep the charity going. And so that's one of our other challenges. We've never chased money. We're a people-focused charity, and we've been blessed with the right resources over the years. But it's fair to say that we're at a stage now where we could always do with more to keep that charity going.
The Heart of England Community Foundation has various issues across the region that we cover, and projects like Acacia are just one example of the kind of work that's being done by people in the local community for the local community.
Local Giving is a fantastic resource for these local charities and small community and voluntary groups. It really allows them to fundraise online easily. They can spread awareness of their work that they're doing, not just in their community but to the wider region. And it's a fantastic resource for them to get the word out there about the work that they're doing, raise awareness, and in turn they can raise money and funds.
Localgiving.org will enable Acacia to be able to raise the much needed money that we require to implement this service to our mothers and fathers.
You don't feel so isolated, you don't feel so alone. If Acacia wasn't here, there'd be a big hole, big gap.
It's important that local people support the projects that are happening in their areas. If they don't support these projects, they could close and it would affect the whole local community.